Are you ready for the first act? We call him the Goth Phil Mitchell. You're going to love him. Go wild, because he's got more balls than anyone, because he has to go first. Chris!
Good afternoon, everybody. So here we finally are, in the basement. Yeah, so I invited a lot of female friends today, because I figured it'd be one of the few times in life I actually get to say, do you want to come watch me do stuff in the basement? And can you film it? So I was at work a while ago, and I say a while ago because I don't like to go in too often. And a friend of mine said with such vigour, when I get home, I'm going to stick it in my girlfriend's garage. I was like, I didn't even know he owned a car. And then I started thinking, well, maybe the reference to the garage was a sexual metaphor, you know, somewhere part of the penis, maybe. And if so, was he going to put it in the front garage or the back garage? Otherwise known as the dark side. Speaking of the dark side, has anyone noticed that EastEnders have totally been ripping off Star Wars? With their storylines, generally it consists of a guy who will say, I am your father. Or there's the long lost sister that nobody knew about. And let us not forget the big black man that goes around telling everybody what to do. Yeah? So imagine, if you will, Darth Vader as the landlord of the Queen Vic. No, sir. You gave me a 10, not a 20. Do not test me. And then you could have Yoda as the bouncer. Much alcohol you did, shove you no more, you will. And then there's Obi-Wan Kenobi, who's outside trying to settle a matter with the police. These aren't the drunks you're looking for. And some people follow Star Wars religiously, and we've done some crazy things in the name of religion. I mean, circumcision. Who came up with that crazy idea? Cutting some of your dick off. Yeah? I mean, what was that? You know, an absinthe-fueled night at the local pub? Yeah? Or a sadist drunken tea party? You know? In its origins, it was a rite of passage. From boy to man. And for cleanliness. Cleanliness! When did we get so lazy, we decided to cut body parts off rather than fucking clean them? Right? Pain. Pure pain. When I was at the doctor's recently, I said, I'm in a lot of pain with my hand, doc. You've got to help me out. You know, what can you do? So he started caressing my hand affectionately. And then he started stabbing the shit out of it. Tell me when it hurts. Does it hurt now? How about now? Tell me when it hurts. Jesus Christ, in a phone box. It's like, did you not hear me when I said it already hurt, that I was in pain? It's like, wow, you know, guess he needed to see proof. But that's like going to a hooker and asking to see used condoms. Okay, I didn't want that. So I had my suspicions about the doctor. Yeah, and I wasn't falling for the fucking wife photo either. And why he had a photograph of his wife having sex on his wall, I don't know. But I lost my best friend recently to cancer. Yeah, cancer research. He's now working 80 hours a week. I never get to see him anymore. Yeah. And I was looking online for the definition of procrastination, and it is generally the inability to finish something we got any in today, by the way? Any procrastinators? Any here? Yeah, I see a lot of you, yeah, can't even commit to raising your arm. I'll do it later. I'll do it later, yeah. But I can relate, yeah, I can relate, yeah. Sometimes I procrastinate with wanking. I know there'll always be a later, but generally I just need to wait until I've actually left work. And if you think about it, wanking is a fitting metaphor for procrastination, yeah. It's a fitting metaphor for procrastination because when we tend to leave things to the last minute, we generally fuck ourselves. Thank you very much. Good night.
Well done, man. That's his first time. It's amazing. A little bit of a... Well done, Chris. Well done, dude.
Ah!